Oh, there's been some conflict. Can be about money. Excuse me. Can be about family or friends. There are people adding into your plate. Okay, not even seeing your person yet. It's more about your work, interruptions, people gossiping around. Like, it can be a very toxic environment, and you just wanna, so I just wanna work. I just wanna get the coins and focus on like buying a house. I wanna sell. I wanna make the coins this year. But then there are other people who's basically opposing. It's like, you're not helping me. Okay, you're not helping me. You guys are just, like, you guys know better. Basically, you guys should just mind your own business, and I'm all about money, honey. Okay. Scorpios, welcome to my channel. How are you guys doing? I'm Sal. I do the readings here every day for your career, your finances, and your relationship. I also do sidereal astrology if you guys don't know. And if you want to get your chart interpreted or personal readings, I'm not doing anything of that sort right now. But if I do, I will announce it in our app available down there for download. Available at Love, Apple and Android. So let's take some time here and analyze first what's going on with the people around you. Okay. The way I see this for the Scorpio right now, especially that Rahu, I believe, is in your 10th house, right? Rahu is in your 10th house. No, so that's I think that was a Gemini. Rahu is in your 5th house, which is your business. Okay. So it's showing a lot of like anything that we get, anywhere that we get disturbed. Okay, just think about this. Okay, opposition wise, or some sort of conflict, or some sort of like how do you say this? It's like every time you do something and then they're coming against you. Normally, that can also be your 7th house, which is, partnership, right? But these are the people in front of you. So you have to analyze what is there, like in your natal chart. I don't know if there's a dasha also for you right now there. But for the Scorpio, there's nothing in the 7th, but Venus right now is in the 2nd house, okay? Which is the ruler of your 7th. So chances are you're trying to be sweet and like be kind to everyone, but Mars is also on the 2nd house for you, which can bring conflict, family conflict, issues with money, and Queen of Pentacles is there. You're just prioritizing, your responsibility. Definitely. Now, with regards to your relationship, so you could have ended a connection here, Death card with the Five of Wands, but I feel like you're just closing a chapter here, Scorpio, Death with the Five of Wands. You're just telling people, it's just like, I'm really not about that business right now. So the Death is about our transformation and changes. And you're looking at yourself where, I'm a different person now. The Scorpio that you knew a year ago, 2 years ago is different, You don't partake in that drama, Death with the Five of Wands. There's nothing that you're, like, I just don't want to be involved right now. I have my mental peace and I should be good, This is what you're doing. Minding your own business. Now, there's a lot of responsibilities that you're taking on. 2nd house is the people that support you, family, normally, or people that has been there for you since you were growing up. And I feel like you're tired of that. I feel like you're tired. So not just the relationship, Venus right now in the 2nd, that's an MKS, it's a Maraka house. So, like you could be really feeling like you're just drowning with the 10 of Wands, okay? With your relationship that you keep trying to fix, which is a Three of Pentacles. So it looks like everything that you have put in this connection, whoever you're dating or with in a relationship with, you're seeing now how difficult it is. That maintenance of it. So Venus in the 2nd is good, but if it's the ruler of the 7th, we don't want it, okay? Because the relationship is 8 from the 7th house. And normally, that's the death house. That's why it's a Maraka. So the relationship ends there and then transforms. So Mars is there also. And that's an MKS also. A Maraka for Mars for you. Because the ruler of the 1st house and the 2nd, we don't want that. So it weakens you also. So you're probably, like past months, you have so much energy, like I can, 10 of Wands. But now it's like, I can't. So something has shifted, right? So it would be good later on, but for now you have to be more, let's just say, conservative, okay? Very, very conservative with your efforts, with your energy. Judgment, and you're good at this. Okay? Putting people into their place. And the relationship also, judgment with the Ten of Wands. Listen, this is the do or die. This is the with me or not with me. This is the relationship that you probably are trying to fix. Judgment is reconciliation. Ten of Wands is where you put all your efforts already. And here you are with your person. So you're telling your person right now, you can't. You can't come with me unless you change. Things has to change. These are, how do you call it? The trumpet over here symbolizes, how do you call this? Like, it's a religious practice where in Judaism, where you blow the trumpet and then you forgive. I believe that's how it is. You can correct me with that one. But you forgive and then you let go and then you move forward. Now in Tarot, you will see there's that obstacle. Okay, so the mountain, the Alps over there. Okay. So this spirits right here, which is representing your relationship, meaning the energy of the relationship, is going through some sort of cleansing, which is judgment and the death card. Now, are they going to change?
Hi, I'm Sal. That's Sal too. 4 years ago, zero money and zero love. I went to my healing though, and I found out a little secret. Double Piao helps. This is our specific crystals that is made to manifest love and protect your money. Go get yours at eatrylove.me.
So your question is if they're going to change, right? Okay, let's see. Oh, but you know what's never going to change though, Scorpio? It will never change. Okay, 1 second here, let me shuffle. Is our promotion for this coming Lunar New Year. Yes, it is coming. Okay, it's coming this February, and we have our specials, of course. My very own favorite, citrine and obsidian. Citrine, remove negativity, obsidian, and then attract prosperity with a citrine. This comes with a free pink opal cherry quartz right here. Okay, so if you get this right now, you can get this for free with a free money magnet charm. Now, I don't know how long because, like I've been very, very busy this past 2 weeks making all the orders. We get hundreds of orders, guys. We ship to more than 80 countries across the globe, and we do free shipping in the US. So imagine how much we make. It's just crazy. And this is our top seller also for 2023, and everybody has been happy with the results that they're getting, whether it's their career, their finances, removing obstacles in their life, especially with love. So that's the love, and this is the money one. So you can check it out. The link is in the description box below. So if you're ready for the change and if you're ready for the coins, well, enjoy. Okay, you can thank me later. I'll tag everything there. Okay. Now, you're here because you're asking if ever your person will change. Then we'll see that. Okay. There's a lot of collaboration. There's a lot of talk. There's a lot of conversation between you and them. So this is the time where you're probably, well, but your speech though is Mars in the second, so I don't know. Okay. But you're very courageous and bold right now with Saturn in the third house. If you're into social media, that's a third house. Courage is third house. Desire is third house. But with Saturn, of course, it's a restriction. So you may be finding yourself taking a step back with the things that you want also, or just slowing things down. Okay. Now, third house is also our decision, okay? How we make our decision. That's why you're fixed, okay? With Saturn over here, Sun in your third house, Saturn in your fourth house. With Sun in your third house, so your courage, you're very much like, oh, I'm going to do this big time, this and that, because you want to be happy. But what's in front of you, okay, is Saturn is in the fourth house, which, has some sort of restriction. So you may find yourself actually staying a lot at home. You're probably like working from home, or this is like, well, I have to clean my home. These are certain remedies also that's going to be good. Saturn in the fourth house, cleaning the home, decluttering. So with the Sun in the third, social media, getting attention, or you're into Hollywood, industry, Bollywood, whatever like in the limelight, this can be a very good time for you to get exposure. It is not the 10th house, it is a third house, but the things that you start right now can yield result later on. Now, if you're going to ask me when, then of course it's going to be August when it yields results. Ooh, the moon, which is your Badaka planet. Ooh, the moon is in the 8th for you. Okay, it's in the 8th house. So, since this is your obstacle, there's something that you're wishing that chances are you may or may not get, because this is the grand, moon is very significant for you, because if you have a good moon, you probably will get a lot of things in this life. Okay, if your moon is not good because it's a Badaka Lord, then chances is like, oh, it's always challenging. We don't want moon in Scorpio. We don't want moon in Scorpio. It's very challenging. We can have a moon in Taurus. It's stable, so that's a good placement. Exaltation is in Taurus. Debilitation is in Scorpio. We don't want moon in the second, but we also don't want moon in the seventh for you, because if that's your moon sign, it's in the seventh house from you, then again, that one is a Maraka. Okay, so there's the MKS also. So it can weaken your health. So there's a lot of things that is very tricky with regards to astrology. So we gotta like expand it more, okay? Now, having the moon over here, a person is trying to think about the relationship. About the relationship. You don't understand. It's like, okay, well, what do you really want? Their mind always changing, waxing and waning. But I feel like they want something from you. Magician and the King of Wands. Okay? So this is action taker, right? This is passion, which is Aries. This is a Gemini, okay? This one is like, okay, well, I'm going to give you the cup of love. I'm going to give you the Ace of Wands. So there's an opportunity, but it's all on their side now. Why? Because you guys have separated with the Death card. But if it's not a separation, you're more on the clarity with the Judgment. So what you're asking from your person right now is just like, okay, so what do we do now? Because I'm tired, 10 of Wands, and I keep trying, 3 of Pentacles, and the only thing you're doing is adding more burden to me, 5 of Wands. And I need to, like straighten my life, Queen of Pentacles. It's like, I want to be better this year, 2024. And your person now is like, okay, well, I've been thinking about it, because this is the moon, mind, emotions, and feelings. And I think, okay, because this is the I think I'm going to do this, and that. But hold on, because it's a King of Wands. There is a movement from your person. We'll find out in the extended, which is in the link in the description box below. Okay, we will see what's their next move, the part that you have been waiting, if ever your person will make the right decision. I do see here, we don't know. We can't jump to a conclusion, but a 4 of Wands. I'll see you in the extended, link in the description box below.